MaxiPad, yeah, I'm gonna call him MaxiPad, he interrupted the groove. The match didn't even start yet, and he up there talking smack in the skybox about Ethan Page while sipping some champagne with some chick. Who is she? Later on, I found out she is a wrestler. Bryan was smacking and kicking the shiznit out of Ethan Page practically the entire time. And Bryan was just on fire. And they really are building up this thing between Bryan Danielson and MaxiPad, and I'm here for it. It's going to be good. Of course, showboating cost Ethan the match, and he was making a comeback too, but he passed out. Let's talk about this match between Jon Moxley and Claudio Castagnoli versus Top Flight. Now, we had already seen Darius Martin and Jon Moxley go at it last week, and Moxley, this match here, this tag team match, was so much better. And the reason why is because Top Flight, Darius and Dante they're talented, but they're so much better together. They are the future of AEW tag team division. I believe that with all of my soul. For me, the best part of this entire match was when Claudio Castagnoli was swinging Darius Martin and his brother Dante did a leapfrog over his brother to get him out of the swing. Jon Moxley and Claudio Castagnoli did in fact win against Top Flight. It really did showcase Top Flight's ability, and I hope that this match propels them forward, and I think it did. Well, it should propel them forward, establishing Top Flight as a top tier team in the tag team division, but also showing the dominance of the Blackpool Combat Club. Still, even after William Regal has left AEW, the Chaos After Hooks squash match. So we already know the firm is having issues with Hook and Jungle Boy Jack Perry. Like, we know this. The firm always gotta start trouble. They always gotta be sticking their nose in people's business. It is not your business. But finally, Jungle Boy was not having it, and he was getting his receipts back, and the firm was getting they come up it. Cause I remember Jack Perry was thrown in the trash. Morrissey threw that man in the trash. Yo, I loved seeing Jungle Boy and Lee Moriarty just go at it, start scrapping, freaking up Morrissey with a plank, man. I need to see something pop off here. I need to see Hook and Jungle Boy team up and they do something crazy and have a match with Lee Moriarty and Morrissey, or they just keep, sneak attacking each other. I don't know what Tony has in store. I've said it before, I'll say it again. This best of 7 series for the AEW World Trios Championship is so good. Let's talk about match 6, because this was Falls Count Anywhere, and I love how match 6 started because they were in the back. They were just spontaneously in the back, just brawling, and the bell didn't even ring yet. They just couldn't help themselves. They just hated each other so much that they were just like, let's just do this right now. Let's just scrap, and it was so good. Garbage cans were swinging, people freaking up tables that got snacks on it, people getting suplexed on the pallets. My favorite part of this match was when I think it was Ray Phoenix. He was on like the top of the entrance, like literally on the top of the entrance, and he did this tornado move and freaked everybody up because they were all standing near the entrance, and he just jumped off and did the tornado. Oh my gosh, it was so cool. And then immediately after, Kenny Omega did a V-trigger to Ray right after the tornado. I went off. It was so freaking dope. It was pure gold. But I love how the match ended because Pac had Matt Jackson in the brutalizer move, and he was like doing this. Kenny Omega pinned Ray first outside the ring, so the Elite picked up the win. So now we're gonna get match number 7, and I'm so excited, but we gotta wait 2 weeks. Let's talk about the women's match of the night. Woo, it's a tag team match. What's funny is 3 weeks ago, I remember it's clear as day, 3 weeks ago, my Dynamite review, I talked about this exact match. This would be dope if you have TJ versus Willow and Ruby Soho. I hope that's set up. I hope Tony got that junk set up. Someone's listening? No, I'm kidding. Let me say this because I gotta pick a bone with Ruby Soho. I like Ruby. Okay, I've always liked Ruby, but I didn't like her stank attitude that she had yesterday. It was unacceptable. The attitude initially was towards Willow Nightingale. Willow coming out, she excited, she happy, she having a match on Dynamite, she about to stomp TJ. Ruby don't want to give Willow a fist. When Willow Nightingale puts out her fist towards you, you bump the fist, okay? That's a rule. I don't know who made the rule, but it's a rule now. Ruby, girl, I understand you upset. I know you mad that you got your nose broke by Tay Melo. I understand why Willow gotta get the anger. We gonna push past it. I could tell the entire time Ruby was just so gung-ho and fixed on Tay Melo, freaking her up. It broke down the partnership with Willow. You got a partner, sis. Like, more than anything, I was excited about the storytelling because they are building up this feud between Ruby Soho and Tay Melo. Like, this is going to be ultimate showdown at some point, and I like this. Finally, the women's division has another storyline, a good storyline, other than the one that we have with Saraya and Britt Baker. We have a Ruby Soho and Tay Melo thing going on. We need more good stories like this in the women's divisions. Tay J won, they cheated, didn't take anything away from Ruby or Willow. The TNT championship match between champion Samoa Joe versus Wardlow. Now, I was not a huge fan of this match. It wasn't a bad match. I like Samoa Joe, and Wardlow has really grown on me. What's next for Wardlow? He clearly cannot beat Samoa Joe, and I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Like, he's gotten off of this high. He lost the TNT championship. What's next for Wardlow? Like, people were behind him. The crowd would get so excited when he would come out, and now it's like Samoa just left Wardlow dead in the water. What I didn't like and was not here for is the fact that Samoa Joe, after him winning the match, but why is Samoa Joe gotta get some scissors and cut off Wardlow's bun? That's disrespectful. He's been growing that for how long? Like, you don't take the man's bun. Now he gotta grow that back. He lost the title, he lost this match, and now he done lost his bun. Man, you are just lethal. Darby Allin came out of nowhere. Are we about to get a Darby Allin TNT run again or something? That was dope when he won that from Cody, but I still want Wardlow to get that TNT championship back. So guys, let me know what you thought about Wednesday Night Dynamite. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more episodes and content that I'm going to be pushing out to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off. Bye.